Hi there, my name's Andy Crook. I'm the Managing Director of Whitewall Sport and also creator of the sponsorship team. In Fast Track, I love to be able to provide tips, tricks, techniques for volunteer sponsorship operators or those who are new to the sponsorship world. It's always a difficult and tricky world to navigate. You might actually just be having challenges and just need a little bit of extra thinking behind what you're trying to achieve. So today, I want to talk through why most sponsorship proposals get ignored and then how you can stand out. So, have you ever sent out a sponsorship proposal and then heard nothing back? It's pretty common. Today, I'm breaking down why most proposals go straight into the bin and then what you can do to make yours stand out and actually get attention from somebody. So, point number one, you're probably talking about you and not them. Most proposals are full of we language, which is a really difficult thing for prospects to hear. We need funding. We're looking for sponsors. We have 500 players, etc., etc. But what's super important is how you can help them and not how they can help you. They care about how you can help their brand reach their goals, i.e., how can you help them connect to another customer, sell them something, find a way to connect one of your community, might be a player, might be a fan, whatever it is, to their business so they can sell something. That's the reason why the majority of people sponsor. It's either going to be for benevolent or community reasons, and you're probably already connected with those people. Very unlikely that's going to be part of a new sales campaign. You're probably going to know who they are already, and you probably already have them as a sponsor. The next one is for those who are looking for mass exposure, and that comes in the form of mainly those at the elite level. So it could be TV, it could be the AFL, soccer, whatever it is, rugby at a very high level. They're already gaining exposure at a mass level. The rest are going to be who are going to come through any other campaign are going to probably want to just connect with you for maybe a little bit of brand recognition and brand exposure, but it's mainly to sell. So they want to sell something to one of your community. So that's either a player, a participant, or a board member, or a fan, or whatever it is, someone within your community. Point number two, you're not showing the right audience data, which is often a major problem. I even saw one this morning, a prospect's sponsorship brochure, and it was very heavy in language, and there were lots of great bits of information in there, but you're not really showing and getting to the point of what a prospective sponsor really wants to see. Just telling them generic things is not going to work. So saying we've got a lot of followers, or we have big crowds, it's far too vague. But again, like I say, if you go into too much detail and it's all written text, it's also just hard to work through what it is you're trying to tell them. So be really specific. Just give them hard numbers. So look at how many participants do you actually have? How many are senior? How many are junior? What does the broader community look like? Is it We normally say it's somewhere between 2 and 4 times the participation base. That's normally your community. Where do you sit within that, and what's the exact number that you think will connect with this prospective sponsor? Where do they live? Probably mostly around your club. So tell them that. Make sure it's very clear as to where their next customer is going to come from. So just be very clear about the relevant audience insights, and really just spend time matching in your brochure what a business is going to want to know, and just drill it down onto one page. They don't need any more than that. Show them your social media, your participation base, your community base, and you don't need a great deal more than that. Key point number three, you're probably offering generic packages. So I'm a big fan of generic packages. I would continue to offer generic packages, but with a little twist. So put it all on one page in a nice little framework where you've got on a table where you've got your bronze, silver, gold, whatever it is lined up, and all your benefits and those sort of things. So it's really simple for a prospective sponsor to see what they get. But take the time to either, if you're creative, do it within the document, or do it in your email when you send the document out, or give them a call and speak to them and let them know that this package, XYZ package, gold, silver, bronze package, is right for them because of these reasons. Make an actual proposal around the gold package and why you think it'll work for them. So be specific and be creative around the way you pitch it to them. Don't just make it cookie cutter like you don't care and it's just another number and you're getting a package out there. Be really specific about how you think a branded activation or a social media piece of social media content can really help drive business their way. And point number 4, you're probably sending the proposal too soon. We see this quite a bit where people just want to send out a proposal to cold data. Somebody they might have met very briefly, someone who they've just received details for, and they just want to send something out straight away. That really shows a lack of thinking. Connect with the person first and then send a proposal. It almost instantly gets their attention. If you've spoken to them in more detail and then you send a proposal on email, you are almost certainly going to get a response. 99% of the time, the person will come back and say, yep, love it. Let's go. Hey, love to speak a little bit more about it. Not quite ready yet. Might be no, but don't worry about it. At least you're connecting in the right way. That's really, really important. If you just send a proposal blindly, you are going to get it thrown in the trash. There is absolutely no question that's what's going to happen. So if you want to fast track success, then you need to make sure all these 4 key points are adhered to. And I can tell you, you're going to stand out from 90% of the people who are receiving sponsorship proposals every day of the week. And just remember, you are competing. You're competing with the next club. It might be at your ground, a couple of miles away, but you're all competing for the same sponsorship dollar. So make sure you get these points right, and you'll absolutely fast track your success to levels that you haven't seen previously. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.